Good morning. I'm Melissa Little. I'm the City of Carthage Public Information Officer, and I'm here with Richard Bonine. He is the new Parks and Recreation Director as of today. Welcome, Richard. How do you feel?
I'm a little overwhelmed right now, but thanks. Everybody's been very accommodating. It's a learning process that we're getting started with a lot of paperwork and information coming both ways.
Absolutely. So, can you tell me a little bit about your background with Parks and Recreation?
Sure. I tell you what, I'll start all the way back in college. I earned my way through college being an official for all sporting events, basketball, football, field hockey, soccer, you name it. That's how I made my dollar, and that's how I made my scholarship money and everything like that. My claim to fame in when I was going to school at Oklahoma State University is I got to call a technical foul on Barry Sanders during an intramural basketball game. So that's my claim to fame there. And from there I went on. I did a little private work as a promoter, and then I went to the city of Lawton, Oklahoma, and I worked there for several years as the Leisure Services Administrator. That was quite a title. Basically in charge of the sports programs, the lakes programs, everything that was fun I was in charge of. And then I decided to see the world a little bit. I went up to the state of Washington, worked there for 4 years, again in the Parks and Recreation field, and moved to Central Oregon. Worked there for several years as a parks director for a parks district. And then it was just time to get back to the states that I'm familiar with: Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas. I've got family that lives about an hour from here, and my wife's family is all from around here. So we just wanted to get back and get back home.
Get to the roots. Yes. So I guess that was my next question. Why Carthage?
Location, size. I'm not really a big city type of guy. I like the communities where you can go into the grocery store, and instead of spending 10 minutes getting milk and eggs, you can spend 30 minutes talking to your friends and neighbors.
Yes.
And so I look forward to getting to know the members of the community, so I can do that. And those are the major aspects. Community.
That means a lot.
And I visited here before, and it's just someplace I think I'll feel comfortable and become a constant member.
Awesome, and a great asset to the community. What would be your vision for the department in your first year?
What I'm trying to do my first year is get to know people, get to know what the community needs. I'm not going to go in and try to reinvent the wheel or do anything like that.
Yes.
I'm just going to go in and talk to people, see what we need, and then try to make it happen.
Yes.
It's pretty simple.
Absolutely. You have to see before you move, right?
Right.
So the community impact, contributing to the quality of life here in Carthage. How do you see that?
Parks and Recreation is vital, no matter what community it is, because if you don't have a place for the kids to play ball and throw the basketball or the baseball back and forth, they're liable to be on the street corner throwing rocks at cars, and so you don't want that. That's bad.
Yep.
And so we want to make this all of our programs and all of our parks accessible to the entire community, entire age group. It doesn't matter. Parks are for everybody and their pets, and
Absolutely.
so we're gonna make that happen.
And we have some of the best parks here. I mean, 8 parks, and they're all great to
They
date.
are.
So.
I've been to most of them, toured them, and I've been duly impressed.
Yes, awesome. So how could residents, I know it's your first day, so don't be calling today, but if they have any concerns or anything that they're very passionate about, how could they reach out to you best?
I plan on starting in the near future several programs to encourage public input on a one-on-one basis, with me, because I want to hear from the leaders, the movers, the shakers, and the citizens, across the street from parks, all at the same time. And I want them to feel comfortable to come up to me and talk to me. So I've got a couple ideas that we're going to try to work some stuff out, but I don't want to to throw it out there now, or people, like you
Yes.
said, will start killing me in my first week here.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we are so blessed to have you come here today, starting on a Monday, making Mondays great. So what message would you like to share with the community as you begin the new chapter today?
Today, just give me a day to get my feet wet.
A couple days.
A couple days. Don't expect me to come in and start reinventing the wheel. Like I said, we're gonna see what this community needs, and we're gonna try to make it happen. And the best way to do that is to get to know people and communicate. And most of communication is listening. And so I want to listen to people, and so I've got to make myself available. So if you see me in the grocery store, feel free to come up and say, "Hey, Richard, this is what I think." And
Yes.
I'll take note.
Yes. So do you like to be called Richard, Mr. Bonine? What do you prefer?
Richard's fine.
Richard's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
All right. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you and definitely getting to know you more. And I look forward myself as public information officer, director of tourism, working together with you. And that's what the community really is about, is working together as one. It's not just one department in the city, it's multiple departments. So it takes the parks, the public works. So I think you'll be a great asset.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, awesome.
Thank you.
Well, thank